Yes. My name is Vijalakshmi. Earlier, I was discussed about Audo Ragam, Shadow Ragams, Audo Shadow Ragams, Audo Sampurna Ragam, Shadow Sampurna Ragam, Audo Vakra Sampurna Ragam, Shadow Vakra Sampurna Ragam, all these things. Today, I will give you brief discussion about all these things. Ragas are such an integral part of Indian classical music. They bring in so much of life, color into sound. In fact, they pretty much define the mood and the ambience created by the sound. There are thousands of ragas or them and journey through ragas never ending. But take a small step today and learn some fundamental concepts about ragas that you must know. Let's a student of Carnatic music. Let's begin. The simplest way to classify ragas is in terms of how many swaras it has. Some ragas have all the 7 swaras. They are called Sampurna ragas. Sampurna means complete or full. Sampurna ragas can be different types. Some of them will have a very systematic sequence in Arohanam and Avarohanam. You will see that just going up and coming down. For example, in Mayamala Ragam, Shadjamam, Siddharishmam, Antargandharam, Suddhamachamam, Panchamam, Suddhadaivatam, Kakalisham. Same swaras in Avarohanam also, in descending manner. So, there were no jumps or zigzags in both Arohana and Avarohana. So, such ragas are called Malakat ragas or parent ragas. So, parent raga would usually have all the 7 swaras and it could be in a systematic sequential order. So, why are they called parent ragas? Because they give birth to many more child ragas. For example, Raga Kharahara Priya, Muchana having the notes in Arohanam, Shadjam, Chatusridrishmam, Sadhana Gandharam, Suddhamachamam, Panchamam, Chatusridaitam, Kaisaksham. Same Swarasthanam in Avarohanam also in descending manner. This is a parent raga or Malakat raga. From this raga, if we remove the swaras Panchamam and Nishadam, we get a child raga, that is Abhogi. In Abhogi ragam, Muchana having the notes Shadjamam, Chatusridrishmam, Sadhana Gandharam, Suddhamachamam, Chatusridaivatam. Same swaras in Avarohanam also in descending manner. And from the same parent raga, if we remove Gandharam and Daivatam swaras, we get Majjama. In Majjamavati ragam, Muchana having notes in Arohanam Shadjamam, Chatusrutarishmam, Suddhamajjamam, Panchamam, Kaisagrisham. Same swaras in Avarohanam also. So the same parent can have multiple children. And these child ragas are called Janya ragas. Janya ragas can have different combinations. Some of them will have 5 swaras in both Arohana and Avarohana. For example, in Raga Mohanam, Muchana having the notes in Arohana, Shadjamam, Chatusritrisham, Antargandharam, Panchamam, Chatusritrayam. Same swaras in Avarohanam also. Five in ascending and 5 in descending. We do not count upper Shadjam. Why? Because that was the start of new octave. So these ragas which have 5 swaras in both Arohana and Avarohana are called Audav ragas. Suppose we have 6 swaras in both Arohana and Avarohana. For example, Raga Sriranjan. In Arohanam, Shadjamam, Rishmam, Gandharam, Majjamam, Daivatam, Nishadam. And same swaras in Avarohanam also. These ragas are called shadow ragas. Not all ragas will have symmetrical Arohana and Avarohana. Take for example, Raga Bilahari, Muchana having the notes in Arohanam, Shadjamam, Chatusridrishmam, Antargandharam, Panchamam, Chatusridaivatam. In Avarohanam, Shadjamam, Kakalishadam, Chatusridaivatam, Panchamam, Suddhamajjamam, Antargandharam, Chatusridrishmam. Arohana having 5 swaras and Avarohana having 7 swaras. So this is called Audava Sampurna. And For Audava Shadava Ragam, for example, in Raga Malahari, Arohana having Shadjamam, Suddharishvam, Suddhamachamam, Panchamam, Suddhadaivam. Arohana having Shadjamam, Suddhadaivatam, Panchamam, Suddhamachamam, Antargandharam, Suddharishvam. Here we have in Arohana 5 swaras and Avarohana 6 swaras. So this is called Audava Shadava Ragam. So similarly, we have a plenty of examples using different combinations. Now, all the examples we took so far had a very sequential order of swaras. Either it would go up or it would come down. And there is another very interesting type of ragas where the swaras are more zigzag in nature. For example, Raga Khamas. In Khamas Ragam, the Sarasthanams are in Arohana, Saha, Shadjamam, Suddhamachamam, Antargandharam, Suddhamachamam, Kaisik Nishadam, Chatusridaivatam, Kaisik Nishadam, Panchamam, Chatusridaivatam, Kaisik Nishadam. So all the swaras are in zigzag manner. Same in Ananda Bhairavi also. Shadjamam, Sadharana Gandharam, Chatusridrishmam, Sadharana Gandharam, Suddhamajjamam, Panchamam, Chatusridaivatam, Panchamam, Shadjamam. So here also all the swaras in zigzag manner. These ragas are called Vakra ragas. What are the swaras of the raga? You should also know how the swaras are in structure and what are the important phrases of the raga. So that was the brief insight into the world of ragas. What we should do next is make the list of ragas, start asking some questions. Is this Malakatta raga or is it a Janya raga, child raga? If it is a Janya raga, how many swaras does it have in the Arohana and Avarohana? Who is the parent raga of this raga? And then we look at how are the swaras structured. Is it sequential or is it a Vakra raga? What are the important phrases of the raga? All these questions will give you more clarity about the ragas at a learn, and you need not wait until you reach a very advanced stage of music to ask these questions. In fact, most of the examples that we have seen today are ragas which you encounter very early in your Carnatic journey in Geetams, Swarajatis and Varnams. This is a brief discussion about Audava Ragam, Shadava Ragam, Audava Shadava Ragam, Audava Sampurna Ragam, Shadava Sampurna Ragam, Audava Vakra Ragam, Vakra Sampurna Ragam, all these things. Thank you very much.